can't figure out how it all comes down, how it all comes down. And when we all found out, we ran to your house, we ran to your house.
Guys, so I figured I would just take you along. I'm looking in the mirror because I can't really look at you how you're propped up, but I figured I would just take you along for a day in the life with me. Today is Sunday and I need to just kind of clean up the house. I need to go to the grocery store and I figured I would just turn on the camera. You guys seemed to like this the last time I did it, so we're gonna do my morning skincare right now. I've been doing this same routine for probably like 2 months or so now, maybe a little bit longer, and I really like it. So when I'm not wearing makeup, so in the morning I use this La Roche-Posay cleanser. And I like it. I also just got this robe from Target. I will link it for you, but I'm obsessed with that. I needed a new robe that's not super heavy to put on when I get out of the shower. And I like this one. It's really fuzzy. Feels good. Now I am going to go in with this. So this is my favorite toner for the daytime right now. This is Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is my second bottle of this stuff. I really like it. And I really like to use these, the little makeup eraser cleansing towels, these little baby ones, if I can, if they're all clean. And I just kind of lightly go over my face with this. I don't know why, but this particular toner, when I put it on, I don't know, it just feels really calming on my skin. I know it has like licorice root extract in it, which I always really like for my skin. Then I take the Avene thermal spring water and I spray my face with this. I'm almost out of this. I really like this stuff. And then I take the CosRX Power Essence, the Snail Mucin, and I do 2 pumps of this while my skin is damp. And I love this stuff. I honestly don't know what it does, but I really like it. It feels good on my skin. My skin just feels really smooth and extra hydrated after I use this. And then I do my Summer Fridays eye cream. Okay, and then for moisturizer, I really switch this up a lot, but today I want to use this one. This is the Farmacy Honey Halo. What is this? The Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer that everyone is always raving about. It's a thicker cream, but it doesn't feel super heavy on your skin. I've always really loved a thicker moisturizer, especially at night, but even during the day, I don't know why, I really like a thicker cream. And then I've been using this for about a month and I do think it's working, so I'm trying to be really consistent with it, but it's the City Beauty Redensifying Brow Serum. I'm trying really hard to grow my brows just a little bit more. I like my brows, but I wish I had just like a little more fullness. So I'm trying to use this consistently twice a day. I've been using this in the morning and at night. And I do think it's helped. I think it's made a difference already. And then the last thing I do is I put on a little bit of the clear City Lips, so my lips are hydrated before I do makeup. And that is it, other than sunscreen, but I do that when I am at my vanity, so I'll show you that in a little bit. You guys, look what I did yesterday. I went to the library. I got a library card and I went and got all of these books. I don't know why, I've been on a reading kick lately, so my mom has been going to the library and she inspired me to go too, so I have lots of reading to do. So I just started this one yesterday, and so far this seems like it's going to be good. It's Taylor Jenkins Reid, Forever Interrupted. I wanted another book by her. What is it called? The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but they didn't have it. They had this one though, and I like it so far, but I'm only a little bit in. And then I just picked some other random books. Like, I've always wanted to read J.D. Robb, and this is supposedly like the first one in a series, so I got that one. This one I've heard a bunch of people say is good, so I got that. I got Nicholas Sparks' The Best of Me, and what is this? An Unwanted Guest. I'm trying to figure out what kind of book I like. I like romance books, but I don't want it to be too sappy. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I just finished Verity from Colleen Hoover, and you guys, I have mixed feelings about this. Everybody and their mother has been raving about this book, so I bought it. I read it. This is my second Colleen Hoover book, and I enjoyed it, but it was a bit much for me, I have to say. Like, I don't know, it was a little too intense, a little too graphic for me. I don't know, and I didn't like the ending, really. I thought the ending was kind of bizarre. So I don't know, I kind of felt the same way about It Ends With Us once I finished it. So I don't know, I know everyone's raving about Colleen Hoover books, and I did enjoy them. I don't know, I wasn't crazy about the ending of either one of those books. But anyway, I just figured I would show you. If you have any book recommendations that you've read recently, please let me know. I'm kind of, like I said, getting into reading right now, so let me know of any recommendations you have. Get my water. Got a long way to go today. My phone. I finally did get a tripod, like I told you guys I needed for my camera. Hi, Belle. Hi. 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 Belle, how are you so beautiful? Look at that. Oh, that's a nice view. My camera has this big microphone on the top with the like puffy, furry looking thing that kind of helps with echoes and things, and she sees it. She doesn't know what it is. Let's see what Cosmo is doing. He's up on the couch where he's not supposed to be. I just cannot keep this dog off of this couch for the life of me. That's why the blanket is here, because at least if he's gonna get up there, I'd rather him lay on the blanket, but you're not cooperating, sir. He got a haircut since you guys saw him last, so he's really short right now. Belle, you're just following me everywhere I go, huh? This office is a little bit of a mess. All right, we're gonna try a different setup. I was gonna sit on the floor, but then I remembered I have this new tripod, and I have this desk that sits in front of these windows. Normally there's not enough light for me to sit here, but I think we might be okay today, so we're just gonna try it out. But anywho, I'm gonna do a little bit of Dermatology, Tinted SPF. I bought this little desk to sit in front of my windows with the intention of sitting here for like this style video, but the issue is if there's not enough light coming in, then there's like, I don't really have a light that I can put right here because my light's back here for when I film, and they're kind of a pain to try to move. So if there is enough light here, that would be really nice, because I bought this desk so I could sit here and do makeup for you. Okay, I'm gonna put in a little bit of the REFY Brow Sculpt. This has really been my thing lately. The more I use it, the more I really like it. I don't know, I just feel like this stuff gives me the perfect brow shape now, and I feel bad because there for a while I really didn't think that I liked it, but then all of a sudden I did. So my no-buy is going okay so far. I have not given in so far in terms of buying makeup, but it's also only the 8th of May, so I have a bit of a ways to go. But I'm determined to do it this time. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury in, which one is this? Shade number 3. Let's see what else. Nothing super exciting happening today. I like to usually spend Sunday kind of cleaning up and getting groceries. I usually self-tan on Sundays, but I just didn't really have it in me today. Self-tanning takes so much time. I don't think that's gonna happen today. Okay, now I'm gonna use this Milani under eye tint in Peach. And I'm just gonna tap this in. A lot of people ask me about this brush when I use it. This is the AOA Studio E104. They sent this to me a while ago when they sent me a bunch of AOA makeup to try, and I really like this. I think it retails for like $1, maybe $2. I don't know. I'll see if I can find it online and link it. Okay, I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics CC Glow in the shade Light. I've really been liking this. Actually, I like this a lot better than the original CC cream. Our house is so quiet right now. It's because Cosmo is sleeping and my husband is playing golf, so the house is just quiet. There's no TV blaring, no barking. It's amazing. And I'm gonna use the Kosas concealer in 2.5C. This is my new favorite thing ever since I got this color. It's such like a dreary, gloomy day here today. It's not raining, but it looks like it's going to. And it's been pretty warm here in North Carolina, but today and yesterday really, it's back being more chilly. It's like in the 50s is the high today. Okay, I'm gonna lightly set my face with this Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the translucent color, and I'm just gonna kind of press this into my skin really lightly. And I found that I really like that Kosas concealer the best when I don't put any powder on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And let's see, I kind of want to use this. I haven't used this in a while, the Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm face palette. So you get the bronzers, this blush, and the highlighter in here. I think I might do just mix a little bit of both of the bronzers. This is a really pretty face palette. Face palettes are just one of those things for some reason. Let me know if you're like this, but I love to buy them. Like, that's one of my favorite things to buy when I see like a new face palette. Like when this Charlotte Tilbury one came out, I just like had to have it. But then for some reason, I'd never think to use a face palette. Does that make sense? Like, I have them and I totally forget to use them. Then I'm just gonna use the blush that is in here. It's like this peachy color. I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows with my NYX brow pen. I'm just like barely filling them in. I don't know why. I've liked a really, I don't know if I would call it like undone brow look lately, but I just like the bare minimum, if that makes sense. So I try not to overdo it because I feel like with these pens, it's really easy sometimes to go a little bit crazy. Okay, for the eyes, I'm gonna take this Rim Beauty liquid shadows. This is Ariana Grande's makeup brand. This is in the shade Later, and you'll see it's almost exactly my skin tone, just a little bit darker. And I'm just gonna blend that all over, like all the way up to the brow bone. All right, then I'm just mixing a little bit of the bronzers from the Charlotte Tilbury palette that we used on my face. And I'm just gonna go and add a little bit of that to the crease. And then I'm gonna take the highlight shade, this like gold color, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of that on the inner corner. And just curl my lashes. And then I am sorry, but I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Balm Mascara. I know I sound like a broken record on that, but I just love this stuff. I do feel like mine is starting to get a little bit drier. I feel like it might be time to replace it, but I've been using this one for a while. I should have written down when I opened this tube. I mean, look at this mascara. I just cannot get over this. All right, then I'm gonna use this NYX Line Loud lip liner in Global Citizen. I think this might be my new favorite drugstore lip liner. They're so creamy. It's such a good color too. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this because these, I cannot get enough of these Tarte Juicy Lips, the plumping ones. This one is peachy beige. I mean, look at that color. These are so good. If you haven't tried them, highly recommend. Okay, I figured I would show you my outfit because last time I did, you guys seemed to like it. So I'm wearing the leggings I pretty much always wear, which are Lululemon Aligns. They're my favorite. And then I have this zip-up hoodie. This is from, I got it from PacSun, but it's by the brand John Galt. I think he makes clothes for Brandy Melville stores, but now you can get a little bit of their stuff in PacSun. So that's where this hoodie came from. It says New York on it. And then I just have this little like bralette underneath from Aerie. And then I have my gold Amazon hoops on as always. This gold necklace is from Ana Luisa. And that is it. Nothing special, but I figured I would show you in case you were wondering. So I need to go to Trader Joe's to get groceries now. I'm not going to take my camera because I just get nervous when I take my camera anywhere because I'm scared I'm gonna break it, but I will maybe try to film a few clips on my phone. I don't know, we'll see. I actually don't think you're supposed to film in Trader Joe's. If not, I'll definitely show you what I get once I'm back home. I'm back from Trader Joe's, so I'll show you what I got. I've never done this before. I love to watch grocery hauls, especially Trader Joe's stuff. So I'm gonna try to go quick because I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I got some salad. I got some blueberries. I usually put these in my oatmeal. I got some cauliflower, some Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna make this bowl that I've been doing lately tonight for dinner. It just has basically just a bunch of greens, rice, chicken, just like a, I don't know, like a throw everything in a bowl and eat it kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to use these for. I got my favorite thing in the whole world, which is salmon. I like to get it from Trader Joe's. I just haven't been in a while, so I haven't had it, but salmon is one of my favorite things. I got some chicken. This is for that bowl I was talking about. Then I got turkey breast. We eat a lot of that. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 things of eggs because we go through eggs really fast. That I got this. I've never tried this before, but this sounded really good. It's spicy Mexican rice cauliflower. I don't know. I think I've had rice cauliflower like once or twice, but I've never had this. And it looked kind of good. So I got that. And then I got 2 things of almond milk. This is just the unsweetened vanilla kind. I got some bananas, an avocado, these tortillas. These are, I like these from Trader Joe's because the sodium is low on these. Usually tortillas like this have really high sodium, and these are only 130 milligrams, which is good for a tortilla. I got peanut butter. I got a bunch of these Go Macro bars. These are the bars I eat when I eat them. I like them because there's not a bunch of sugar, alcohol, and all that in there. That just usually doesn't agree well if you have a sensitive stomach. So these are really normal ingredients that you've heard of before. So I like to get those. And then I got a bag of sweet potatoes. We eat lots and lots of sweet potatoes too. Then I got some of these. These are so good. They're the quinoa and black bean tortilla chips. So good. I used to go to Trader Joe's more often. I just haven't been going recently because it's not super convenient to where we live, but I like to go and kind of stock up on stuff when I do. I got some celery because Chris requested some celery for Cosmo. He saw this, I think it was a TikTok, maybe it was a reel on Instagram, and this golden retriever was just chowing down on some celery. So he told me to get some, so I got that. I got some cheese. I got some salsa. I got celery juice. So I don't drink this all the time, but I kind of went through a phase where in the morning I would drink like half of one of these. I don't know. I just feel like it's good for your digestion, and Chris will not drink it. I actually don't think it tastes that bad. I think I might just be used to it at this point, but I got some of these because they're usually the cheapest at Trader Joe's. So I got a few of those. I got some of these. These are my favorite crackers. They're so good. They're 3-seed sweet potato crackers, and they're very addicting. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have gone to Trader Joe's when I was hungry. Story of my life. I really shouldn't go anywhere when I'm hungry, but then I just got some tuna and some oatmeal. I got a hand soap. This is the lavender chamomile hand soap. I love lavender scented things. Ooh, and it smells really good too. I used to buy the lavender sugar scrub that they have at Trader Joe's. I used to use that in the shower, and this smells just like it. So I got one of those. I got lots of broccoli. We eat lots of broccoli in this house. I also have a husband that eats a lot. So if this seems like a lot, it's because we just run out of food around here. I got this seasoned Brussels sprouts with Parmesan cheese. I've never gotten these before, but that just sounded really good. I got sweet potato fries. Can you tell we like sweet potatoes? I got some rice. This is just the microwave kind. I got some cottage cheese because Chris eats it. I think it's disgusting, but he eats it. And then just some Parmesan cheese. Oh, and then one more really random thing. Look at this cute little flower. It was a big shelf of them. Today's Mother's Day, by the way, when I'm filming this. There was this big display, and this was the only one left. And I mean, how cute is this in this little pink planter? How cute. Now, hopefully I'm not really good with flowers. So I'm gonna try really hard not to kill this. I don't even know what kind of flower this is. It doesn't say, but I just couldn't pass this up. It was like $2. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of this away, and that's everything I got. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know last time I said I went to the grocery store, I didn't show what I got. A few of you said you wanted to see it, so I figured I would show you. So I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff away. I mean, how cute is this little plant, flower, whatever it is. I'm gonna put it over here. So this fiddle leaf over here, I also got from Trader Joe's a long time ago, and it's still alive. I don't know how, but it's still alive. I kind of want to water this just a little. I don't know how much you're supposed to water it. Clearly, I don't know anything about plants, but how cute is that? All right, I really need a snack. I'm really hungry now. So I'm gonna have a rice cake. These are the everything rice cakes. They're pretty good. And then we had tuna salad a few nights ago, or I guess like a day ago now. And there's a little bit left, so I'm gonna eat that on the rice cake. I know it doesn't really look good, but it is, I promise. And then I'm gonna have some cucumbers and some hummus. This is my favorite hummus. It's from Target, and it's the olive tapenade hummus. If you don't like olives, you will hate this. But if you do, this is so good. So yeah, doesn't look super fantastic, but it's good.
And when it's said and done, can you take it as it comes? Love it as it comes.
so I'm gonna start getting everything ready for that chicken bowl I was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken in here, season it, and I also need to chop up sweet potatoes. I'm gonna bake these, and I have that cauliflower too that I showed earlier that I'm probably going to roast with those Brussels sprouts maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep all those things so I can throw them in the oven in like an hour or so, and that'll all be done. Something about me is I really don't like raw meat at all, but I like to go through and make sure there's nothing weird looking on any of this chicken before I put it in here, because I'm just weird about that. I don't know if it's just me or if other people do that too, but like any weird like fat pieces or anything, like no. That's gonna go. I'm weird about my chicken.
Connected over the dots we laid out to do our best with what we have. It's all we can do now. And not a question what has been shown. A single piece is all I need to know I'm not on my own. Is in charge of how it all comes.
How's your bowl?
Yummy. Okay, go away.
All right, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm sorry if it was boring, but I thought maybe this would be interesting. So hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know if you like these day in the life videos, and I'll keep doing them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye.
Sunday